So, to start off this video, we did a lot of digging. If you saw mid-time lapse, I actually made a deal with DDK and I needed some light blocks for something we do later in the episode, and yeah, I bought some from him. It ended up being 5 stacks of glowstone, which is perfect. Hey, what is up everyone? Welcome back to another episode of BlockSMP. We are here for BlockSMP episode 7, and in this episode, we're going to be working on the bottom of the waterfall. As you can see here, we did a little third person time lapse at the start, working on this a tiny bit, and we're also going to be working on the floor of the base, and basically we're going to get rid of all of these torches, and we're going to replace them with some of these things I made a deal with DDK for, and that was some nice glowstone, and yeah, that is going to be very fun. And then basically what we're going to do is replace it with glowstone, and probably replace the stone and stuff with another block, maybe like something else, I'm not too sure, something we have a lot of. And then we're going to fill it with water on top, and we're also going to do a bit of terraforming action around the mountain to detail it out a lot more and basically make it look a lot better and more finalized. We're probably not going to finish this till the next episode, or even the episode after that, because, like, honestly, I don't really have a plan for how this is going to turn out yet, so we're just going to keep going and making it look better and better. And I did add some granite there, and why do these sheeps keep falling off and dying? It's so sad. But I did add some granite to give it more texture. We're going to add some other stone variants to also give it more texture down at the bottom here for the terraforming. You'll see what I mean later about that. But yeah, we're going to start off with this bottom of the waterfall first, because I think that is what we've already started, so might as well do that first. The first thing we had to do was convert almost all of the stone and stone variants into dirt or grass, just like so, just so that we can detail it a lot easier, like having a blank canvas when doing art. Anyways, next thing we gotta do is fill each layer up with water. Well, bam, water filled in the lake thing. Let's see how it's looking. I have also connected it up to the river here. It's looking pretty nice. Now we just gotta detail it a bit with like rocks and stuff like that around it. I've done some pond terraforming in the past, so it shouldn't be too hard. And yeah, this should be fun. Also, let's do some cliff jumping. Yeah, let's do it. Ready, go. Whoa. With the suit and all, the tuxedo, you know? Just cliff jumping. But yeah, that is all filled in with water, and now we gotta detail it. Bam! Very detailed now. And I think that it's looking pretty nice. But the one thing we need is the reason I have this here, and that is I want to unfish, because it's looking quite kind of still and not very lively, I think, but adding fish can make it a little bit more alive in a way. So let's go use this bucket and go grab some fish to put in our pond. Bam, we got a bunch of salmon swimming in here, and I hope to get cod and probably some tropical fish as well in the future, but at the moment I don't have any, and I'm not gonna go get it right now. But yeah, we've got salmon from in these rivers around our base, and Copper. Ooh. I actually don't think I have very much copper on this server yet. So it's also Buddy MC's birthday, so I might as well build him a gift. But where should I put it? Maybe in his bedroom. Bam, there's the present, and what I'm giving him is a 15 diamond worth of an IOU from me, and I would have done something a bit more, but I kinda didn't really know it was his birthday till his birthday, and yeah, also DDK was here, and yeah, that is this whole thing, and if you find your bedroom, you can have the present. Anyways, now it is time to do the floor in here, and I think I already said the plan, but if I haven't, basically the plan is to switch these up to glowstone, and also make the floor completely stone, apart from the glowstone, of course, and then fill it up with water, which will make it so that's spawn proof, but you can still see the water because of the glowstone and stuff. I'm pretty sure, I'm not too sure, I haven't tested it out. So that's what we're gonna do, and yeah, let's get into a third person demos where we do the floor. Bam! That's the inside of the, like, this area, and I have gotten myself trapped. That's the one problem with having the floor being water, but it is pretty cool. I just want to add a few water sources on this part right here so that it can fall backwards like so. Now that we've got this done, I want to start working on the outside of the base, and I got to detail these cliffs because it's just stone currently, and I want to use other like stones as well, so like deep slate, cobblestone, and maybe some diorite and stuff like that to texture it and gradient it and stuff like that. But currently I don't have very much of those blocks, so I gotta go gather some, but I have a bit of it. But what I really need is deep slate, and I did gather a bit of that off camera right here, but I don't really have much, so I gotta gather more, and let's get into a resource gathering montage. Wow, look at all this deep slate we got, and I hope it's enough. I don't know if it's enough, but I hope it is to sort of detail out the whole mountain. Probably not gonna be enough, I'm gonna be honest, because the mountain is pretty huge. But yeah, now that we have all this deep slate, we should probably start testing out what would work best for these mountains, because I don't really have an idea yet on what to do. I collected a few materials, that's an empty shulker box, for the terraforming of the mountain, trying to detail it out a bit. So I gotta test around and play with it really quickly and see what I can come up with for a little portion of the mountain, because I'm not too sure how I want to do this. So something like this, having a gradient from deep slate to cobblestone to stone, looks pretty good. I'm not too sure how I want to use the diorite in this yet, but I think that this is gonna be what we do around the edges of the mountain and stuff, because it's looked pretty good, not gonna lie. I've gotten a little bit done, and I think it's looking pretty nice so far, to be honest. But I'm just gonna continue with it along the whole like area here. But I think I also want to add like some other things around it, because it's looking gray and stone and stuff like that, and it could use a bit more dirt or something coming down. I'm not too sure, but I think what it needs is actually to add some leaves and stuff going up and down it, and I can add that in later after I finish doing all this. Something like that with the leaves kind of looks pretty good, and I think we would need to add more custom trees and stuff around to make it look a little more sense. But then also probably add all actual vines and stuff like that. But I definitely like how it is. It's a bit hard to see the deep slate now, but I'll try to make it a little less leafy, like less leaves next time on the other side or something. But I definitely like how that is looking, and I'm probably going to continue this around the mountain. Quite a bit of work later, we've gotten basically a lot of it done, and it's not all of it clearly, and we still have this whole side to do at some point very soon, probably in between episodes or in the next episode. I'm not too sure, but we got to do this whole area. But we got so much of it done, which is looking so great, and I'm really loving how it's turning out. I hope you guys are too. I added a little water stream up there, and it's looking stunning. We have like grass along the tops of the mountains and leaves going down and stuff like that, and it's looking really nice. So yeah. So I'm in the shopping district because I wanted to check out DDK's casino, or Buddy's. I don't know whose it is. It's theirs. But I checked it out, and I also wanted to mention to you guys that if you guys are into roleplay Minecraft content, you guys should definitely go check out my sketch survival series, because we do a lot of that stuff over on that series at the moment. But if you guys just like casual Minecraft building content and other Minecraft stuff, then this series is probably good for you. And but while we're here, we might as well check on the shop's profits. Okay, we're here at the shop, and have we sold anything? I don't think so. Oh, here's 2 diamonds. We gained 2 diamonds from the leaves. Now, I need leaves, which I sell them. I could buy them for myself, but why would I do that? But, like, I need leaves in my base, so maybe other people do too. So if you need leaves, buy them from here. They're sort of cheap. I'm not too sure. I may have to start lowering the price of these since nothing is selling. Nothing. Literally nothing. It's sad. I may open up a new shop as well to make some more diamonds. But let me know down below what I should sell. But yeah, that is going to have to do it for today's episode. I've got to get back to Sketch Survival and do some recording because there's a demon on the loose in my world. So I should probably go check out what's going on with that. And if you guys want to see what's going on with that, make sure to check out my Sketch Survival series. But yeah, I do hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys don't hate me, you guys can click any of the videos on screen to watch after this video. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.